Hello, everybody. This is Leone. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So, this is from the 10th through to the 12th of May 2024. I'm going to be using, what am I using? I've had such a busy week. I don't even know whether I'm coming or going. Gold foil tarot, and I will put some my very own flower guidance cards as well to give you that final message. So let's see where you guys are at for this weekend. Sandra, I kept hearing the name Sandra and Marie as well. Keep an open mind with those names. It can relate to yourself. It could be living and in spirit. So let's see where we're going. 72 is also very relevant. They all want to kind of come out today. I'm in a different location because my office is being redone, so I'm kind of like discombobulated at the moment, so please bear with me. Yeah, 72 it could be a house number, it could be an age, it could be 1972 as well that I'm picking up on. But at 7 and 2 is 9, so 9 is almost completion. It's all about happiness as well, completion and being content and milestones being met. So I feel like a lot of you guys, without even noticing, you're reaching your goals, you're coming to find some kind of finality in some kind of way, some kind of goal reached, happiness, abundance, and wish fulfillment there as well. I do see that for you guys. So let's see what's going on. The cards are falling all over the place. It could be how you're feeling at the moment. Everything feels as if it's falling apart at the moment, but bit by bit you're picking yourself up, pulling yourself together, and do the best you can. And I just kind of feel, don't be so hard on yourself. A lot of you need to hear that right now. So let's see where we're going. The Emperor. So the Emperor has come through today. Obviously, this is about that hidden knowledge and wisdom that you hold within, to take control of you and your life and your surroundings. It can relate to an older male around you as well. So some of you may be having dealings with an older male. There's certainly that feeling of something testing your faith here. This is kind of what I've got for this weekend. Let's see where we're going with this. 8 of Wands. So travel could be on the cards for you guys this weekend. Maybe you just need that break, that getaway. Get in the car, go wherever, get on a plane, travel. But this is also back and forth kind of energies, back and forth communication, back and forth travel, that kind of thing. But this is also news. I feel like there's messages coming in here. Some of you good guys could be having messages from an older person come through. So just look out for that. And I'll see what that's all about in a moment. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. There's big changes on the horizon. Again, another card of travel, movement. Things changing direction for you in a really good, positive way. And I do feel, look, you're going to be on top of everything that you're going through. You're having this major cleanse, clear out. I know we've been saying that for the last couple of readings, but that wheel is in motion. All right, some of you come into completion of exams. Even cycles here. Lessons learned. Lessons learned. There's good news coming in anyhow. This is kind of how I feel. But it's news from an older male. It is from an older male. Let's see. It could be a father figure. It doesn't have to be. Let's see what this is about. It could be about travel as well. King of Wands. Don't know if you're dealing with someone who's quite controlling, manipulative around you as well. Could be you and your energies as well. You trying to control your life. Could be sending messages of this, that, and the other this weekend to control a certain situation, or it could be vice versa here. But it definitely feels more male orientated. It's almost like someone's being dragged along here. Maybe you're traveling and you don't want to travel. Maybe there's things going on that you don't want to do, and there's just some kind of force here. Let's see. A lot of mixed messages here as well that I'm getting. Hot, cold, black, white. Mixed messages, mixed feelings and emotions. It could be somebody that hides their feelings and emotions very well, hides behind a mask, which is why you get that hot and cold kind of energy. You see it with Jekyll and Hyde kind of characters. But with that Emperor coming out, can you see these cards just flying out for you guys? But with that Emperor and that King of Wands, this is control, manipulation. It could be abuse in some kind of way, mental. But you don't know whether you're coming or going with this. There's mixed messages. This is what I'm getting. Mixed messages. Mixed messages. One moment someone wants everything, the next they don't. Hot, cold, black, white, yes, no. You know, a lot of indecision, imbalance here. Life lessons for sure. But then we had the High Priestess come out for you guys as well, which was about that balance needing to be restored in your life and that need to keep the faith. But your intuition is bang on here as well about something. So they're asking you to kind of delve into that hidden knowledge and wisdom to make the right choices and decisions here about what you want to do, where you want to be, how you want to do things. But there's certainly travel here this weekend anyhow, and there's also movement of different kinds going on. Could be to do with the home, it could be to do with could be work career side of things. You could be dealing with an older boss who's just very, very bossy, controlling, plays games with you. It could be that as well that's going on, and you've had enough. You kind of enough of this, some off kind of feeling. You might be pulled from pillar to post. It just feels very kind of, you don't know whether you're coming or going. Things are changing now. There is a changing course, changing direction with that Wheel of Fortune. We've also got with the Emperor cards, the Ace of Swords. Now, this feels to me like communication. Good news, because I'm seeing that as more victorious here. So there's something good coming out of the blue. There's news communication coming into you. An offer. You might just get some answers that you've been seeking here as well from someone that's been shut down, shut away, blocked in some kind of way, hides behind their own masks. I think that what's going to happen here is you are going to take control of you and your life, and you are going to see things clearly, and it will help make the next choices and decisions for you. I feel things have been going slow around you for some time now. It's about to speed up. Maybe things have had to happen in the background there. Maybe you've had to see something. Maybe you've had to hear something to make up your mind on something here as well. But the Ace of Swords is news. It's out of the blue. It could be to do with an older male that's around you. And you may end up traveling here. Temperance. This could be to do with an older male's health as well. I'm just saying, I'm just feeling there's something going on. Maybe it's a father figure. This is what I'm saying. There's something going on with a father figure here, and there's news coming in over this weekend. And there could be some back and forth travel to either go see them but they've been hiding something very, very well. It could be that somebody has a turn this weekend, and I'm not going to predict any kind of negativity here, but I just feel like something's going to change to do with health with somebody here as well. And I could be going on multiple different storylines here because, you know, I'm trying to read for everybody in the whole wide world here, and to get every scenario is crazy, but these are the ones that are kind of really sticking out at the moment, and something to kind of prick up your ears basically to listen. Yeah, let's see what this is doing, because that temperance is, I just felt and heard health here. That's why. And there's news of health around a father figure or older male around you, anyhow. And I feel like something's turning around here. Something's turning around, and there's certainly a need to trust your intuition. I feel like some of you are getting some signs. Oh my goodness, yeah. Four of Swords. So you could hear news of someone's health here deteriorating slightly, or someone just coming down with something in some kind of way. They could be bedbound. And I'm not going to lie, they could be rushed to hospital here. This is not going to be for everybody. So please don't, you know, hold on to that fact. You've got to keep the open mind. As always, you may hear of news of somebody older, definitely male, being taken to hospital even, you know. Just watch out for it. That's all I'm saying. And obviously, if you are suffering in any kind of way, or if you know somebody's suffering, you seek the proper advice from the doctors, nurses, you know, the emergency services, whatever it takes to get the right help or support there. Yeah, I'm really trying to see what else is going on here for you guys, but this storyline is really kind of strong at the moment. So let's just see. The King of Wands with Three of Cups. Now it shows me good support is there. It shows me it can be a card of celebrations. It could also be a birthday, you know, something that happened this time last year anyhow that's come back around, like an anniversary or birthday, a celebration of someone's life, someone that actually has passed over to spirit. All right, it could be that reminder over this weekend for you guys. And so there's a need to kind of celebrate that fact in some kind of way, celebrate their life in some kind of way. But I also see the Three of Cups as letting your hair down, having some fun whilst you're going through some kind of tough motions at the moment. Your health is also very, very important. And for you to listen and to trust your intuition, it's going to help you regain some kind of control in your life. And this is where things will start happening really quickly as soon as you take steps. Because at the moment, everything's has been kind of stagnant. No steps have been taken here, there, or anywhere. And it's maybe you're in denial a little bit, hiding behind a mask, saying everything's okay. And maybe it's not, you know. So let's see what's going on here. So with that High Priestess, yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So that's weighing up your options, weighing up your finances, weighing everything up, basically. And yeah, on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Cups. Now, this could be you crying over spilled milk, but it could also be that you're focusing on the negatives rather than the positives, or losses over the gains. All right, and that maybe that's held you back a little bit here as well with your choices and decisions about moving on in some kind of way, or moving forward, or even changing location, whether it's work, career, or house, home, relationships, whatever it may be. But there is some kind of news coming in this weekend anyhow. Maybe it's a male bringing that news to you, which helps things progress, move on, move forward for you and your life, to do with your house, home scenario situation. But equally, there is also news of an elder here, or remembering an elder in spirit, one that became very poorly this time last year, maybe. I just feel like that year period. But there's lots of back and forth kind of energies that are going on. So again, be aware of you, your energy, and those around you as well, because it's very hot and cold here, there, and everywhere. You're just a little bit, look, and there's certainly a need to rest and look after number one here, more importantly. Yeah. I feel like you're trying to build something here, but maybe it's about building your foundations in some kind of way. Maybe it's about taking charge, but you're wearing yourself out in the process. Now, the king doesn't become a king, you know, just by being given this, that, and the other. It takes a lot of hard work and effort. And by making harsh choices and decisions and starting rock bottom, building yourself up and up and up. It's just that things take time sometimes, but I feel like you've got this under control, and without you knowing, there is progression, there is movement, there is, even if you don't see it. Just keep your focus. That's kind of what they're saying to you. No amount of control is gonna work for anybody. Control never works for anybody. Going with the flow does. All right, but you've got to bring in that balance between mind, body, soul, heart, choices, decisions. You've got to bring everything into balance there. And things will start progressing and moving on, moving forward for you there as well. But watch out for sat navs going wrong this weekend as well, and communications, as in phones, electronics. Watch out for those just playing up this weekend. I'm not saying that you're going to have to replace them. I just feel like you're just going to be tested this weekend with things going wrong or stopping, or, you know, batteries need replacing, washing machines need something as well here. I'm seeing a washing machine. So just look out for all these technical hitches, put it that way. But in the meantime, what they're kind of saying to you as well, just remember to have a little bit of fun, let your head down, just celebrate life, because life is too short at the end of the day. You know, focus on what's important. You're number one, you're living this life, so you are priority in everything. So let's see what we've got with the flower guidance cards for you. A lot of you guys are in that daydreamy kind of state at the moment as well. So listen to your body. If you're tired, go to sleep. Keep yourself grounded. That's what they're telling you at the moment. Stay grounded and it will help you focus. You are clearing out the old, and this is what I'm saying to you. And that's what I said back earlier in the reading. You are clearing out the old lifestyles, the old situations, cycles, people, energy that you no longer need. What did I just say? Love yourself first. It's about number one, and that's important. But also to follow your heart with every choice and decision. But, you know, your intuition is bang on. It's really, really strong at the moment, and that's going to help guide you. There's some, like I said to you earlier as well, there's some kind of ending here for a brand new beginning in a really good, positive way. But I feel like a lot of healing is coming in for you, especially with that Temperance card. A lot of healing, a lot of support, a lot of love around you. So just notice the little signs that you're seeing in the spirit world around you. Look out for feathers, crazy, wacky dreams as well. But I'm also seeing glimmers of light, glimmers of hope coming in. So just watch out for the little things. Sometimes we miss the little things because we're looking at the whole bigger picture. Sometimes we've got to just take a step back and breathe. All right. But that's what I've got for you for this weekend. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. I wish you all the very best. But take care. Look after yourselves. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.